Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Jared Hoying. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Texas, left fielder Jared Hoying.
Hard on the ground towards short. Arcia gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Nolan Arenado.
First offering on its way. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Defoe rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Chris Davis now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Davis.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
At the plate, Rougned Odor. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Villar has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting sixth.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first five.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo
into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. He laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now at the plate, Andrew Van.
Third, left fielder, Andrew Van.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Kane runs. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. So digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. For Gonzalez, he's at second with his first. Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Into the box now, Ulysses Chacin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first. So they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Number 31.
Digging in to try it again. Jared Hoying. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in left center. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jones racing back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Bell rounds the corner and is headed home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting sixth.
Standing in,
Right
Andrew
fielder,
McCutcheon is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The next 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now. Now batting, Orlando Arcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses, ball one. For McCutcheon, that's his first double on the year. Sliced hard on the ground. Odor has it, and he's retired here, one away. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Vogt is retired, 2 down now. Ready now, Matt Garza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chacin comes set. Here's the first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Men on third with 2 down. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. On the ground up the middle. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Point going back on it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Wilmer Defoe. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. The 2-1 on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
I got to count 2-2.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Van moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Smoke toward third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Well hit to right, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the stretch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Lorenzo Cain.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Gonzalez. One down.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Andrew Van. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Point. Ranging back. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. So stepping in, Josh Bell. He reached on a single in his first try. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. Hard hit ball to second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Travis Shaw. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Rougned Odor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rougned Odor.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Right fielder number 5.
Now in the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
To 2-2 now. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Robinson Chirinos would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Andrew
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Point going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Orlando Arcia.
This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Turned on down the line. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Settling in now, Matt Garza. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Neil Walker has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that'll be the end for Matt Garza.
Neil Walker.
Line to the right side. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Point on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rob Scahill will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Rob Scahill.
Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Catcher Robinson.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. At the plate, Ulysses Chassin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Delino DeShields will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back a guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
Fielder number 31.
Here's Jared Hoying. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Swing and a high pop up toward the stands behind third. Van has to run a while, but he gets there to make the catch in foul territory, and there are two down. Ready for another shot now. Wilmer Defoe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Garcia fields it cleanly. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Number 14 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 14.
Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He's been hit by a pitch. And walked in the game. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew Van. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hoying ranging back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is lined into left field. A base hit. Striding in, Travis Shaw. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hoying is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Nolan Arenado.
Now here's the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. McCutchen has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Rougned Odor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Rougned Odor.
He's set and the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit high. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The 2-2 coming now to Jones. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Andy Oliver trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Mike Napoli will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. And that misses inside 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Orlando Arcia. He'll lead it off. As we start the home 6th.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Worth. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready for another chance? Stephen Vogt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Andy Oliver. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Nick Castellanos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now.
VR.
Jonathan VR. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. 7 runs, 10 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. Jared Hughes is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Jared Hughes.
Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Robinson Chirinos.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And oh, it comes up on him there as it kicks off the glove. Striding into the box, number 14. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Changeup called strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Kane patrolling center makes the play, 1 out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Jared Hoying. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ball 2 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jake Diekman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jake Diekman.
Striding in once again, Andrew Van will try and get.
Left fielder, Andrew Van.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the right side, fielded by Adore. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
For Milwaukee.
Josh Bell the next to hit. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Worth. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Travis Shaw. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
First baseman number 19.
Josh Hager will come on in
Davis.
relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so
pitching
far.
for the Brewers, number 71, Josh Hager.
Now action in the bullpen as their closers. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kane going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now
here's Rougned Odor now.
baseman.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this
Odor.
point. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Van. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle, and Jones is going to have himself a base hit. 2-out base hit, and that means Jason Worth will hit this inning as well. Here's Jason Worth, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Kelvin Herrera takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Kelvin Herrera.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Hard hit ball to second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Line towards center field. Jones has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Worth on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Jet Bandy will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jet Bandy.
Worth will move over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats and out of play. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around first, he's digging for second. And it's a pick-me-up off the bench. He's in there with a 2-out double. Ready now, Kelvin Herrera.
Kelvin Herrera.
Jesus Aguilar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, Jesus Aguilar.
Swing and a liner, but foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Corey Knebel takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
This change defensively for the Brewers. Now catching, number 47.
Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Leading off for the Rangers, catcher Robinson.
Hit on the ground to short. Arcia has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Jake Diekman.
Jake Diekman.
Fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now a knuckler hit on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
The left fielder, number 31.
At the plate, Jared Hoying. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the Brewers were paced offensively tonight by this man, Andrew McCutchen.